Can't you see that she's hungry? Ain't no need to go. Hey, come on. Thank you. Thank you so much. Golden, golden, golden as I open my eyes. Holding, focus, while you take me back to life. I know that you would anyway.
Well, one thing's for sure, guys. It is windy. Yeah, this wind. So I've always walked a certain direction, but I've never walked the direction I'm walking now on this waterfront here. My nose is just full on running. This wind is literally 10 times what I thought it would be. Jesus. I'll try and get this spray to show you guys what I mean. This is just It's mental. I don't know if you can see the spray on that. These better be coming out sharp. I literally cannot hold my camera straight, and I have no IBIS in the lens or the body. So I was hoping that lady would have stayed on that shadowy leading line, but whatever. Quite like that cloud up there. It looks like a giant bomb went off near the hills. Maybe I can... I swear this touch screen's not working properly. Maybe I can frame that up somehow. I can't really see the screen either on the A6400, even though it's super bright. And by the way, we're on the Viltrox 25mm F1.7. But we are going to be shooting at f5.6 to f8 for the next, well, probably the whole POV. But yeah, I was not expecting this wind. It was mental before. think the seagull here full on photobombed me. But was it a good one? Okay, I didn't realize before, but this whole ship here is moving left and right, which is just mental. It's pretty cool, there's just no way to really get a good it's okay. Keep getting photobombed by seagulls. Oh well, looks cool. I don't know what these guys are doing. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but that might look better on a big screen. Maybe in black and white or something. I really do like this lens though. It's pretty compact with the hood off and you can put it on the other way. Really light. It's good, sharp as hell. This is more of a test as well, to see how it performs, to see if it's worthy to take to China for 3 weeks. Of course it is, but you know, Sigma are releasing 2 new APS-C lenses soon, so it'd be cool if someone walked down this thing. Or maybe a seagull can photobomb the middle. Oh, there is a person at the back there. Oh, that actually looked kind of okay, I think. And there are still bikes coming in here. This is crazy. Maybe a leading line here with these edges and then leading to this crane thing. Okay, I think I better walk back. As usual, I don't have a huge amount of time. I could easily do hours just around this area alone. It looks so nice. I've never actually photographed the museum here before either. Those motorbikes are still filing in as well. Could probably block this person on my left a little bit with this post. Yeah, so obviously no ND. I can't do B-roll with this bad boy in this light. Actually, I might be able to at like f16 or something mental, but sweet as guys. So we just got done on the waterfront here in Wellington, and yeah, was not expecting that much wind at all. I mean, if you can see out there, it's not too bad looking here, but I almost got blown over a few times shooting B-roll and trying to get pics. You just end up standing in awkward positions sometimes. And if there's wind like that, it's sort of like, oh shit. It lets you know how good or bad your footing is, that's for sure. But reasonably quick one. It was actually a damn good sort of light. Sometimes it would tuck away behind the clouds, but most of the time it was out. But yeah, the Viltrox 25mm F1.7 was just, it was coming in really nice just to get that extra bit of context in for those scenes. It's about a 37.5mm equivalent full frame, so it's really nice just to include a few more things alongside the subject. And I think an environment like that, it was almost perfect. You've got the boats, you've got the water, you've got the wide walkway. I did want to use it as well for B-roll, like the A6400 for B-roll as well, but didn't take my ND with me, which I just realized I could have. But yeah, I used my Oppo Find X8 Ultra for all the B-roll. Shot it in HDR this time, as opposed to the video 2 videos ago. I don't think I used HDR for that, so it might look slightly different, but it's, you know, in reality, it's probably just going to look brighter, because it'll turn your TV screen brightness all the way up if it detects HDR content. But anyway, who cares about that? The images I think came out decent enough. I couldn't see the screen a lot of the time. I could see my fingerprints on the surface of the screen, but I couldn't really see what was on the screen itself. But luckily, there weren't too many people in the compositions that I did want to compose a bit more and sort of isolate, play around with the shadows, with the light, with those foreground elements. I don't think the photos came out too bad, but of course you're seeing this video before me, so you guys can be the judge. But man, that lens, AliExpress, I think it was only something like 280 NZ dollars, including postage. So yeah, Viltrox 25mm F1.7 Air, one of their Air series, just, they're insane bang for buck. I don't think there's anything that level bang for buck that you can get in other brands. It's just mental. Of course, I'm gonna probably fire up the PC and Lightroom and just get blown away by the quality of the photos. I think it even rivals, you know, the higher end Sigma and Sony lenses in some scenarios. Not overall, but in some scenarios at least. I don't think there's going to be much difference. So yeah, it's an insane buy. But anyway, next week we're going to take the Viltrox. Wait, no. Yes, actually we could take the Viltrox 50mm full frame out. So on APS-C that'll be 75mm. I might do that, but I kind of want to get more used to 50mm because I've never owned a 50mm prime until a couple of weeks ago when I got the 50mm and then the 25mm APS-C. So I do have a 35mm full frame Samyang, which I might slap on the A6400, which will be about a 52.5mm equivalent. Yeah, there's something about 50mm shots. They just look, there's a certain look to them. Yeah, they just look really good. I just want to get used to it before our big trip in China. It's a good 7 months away yet, or 6 or 7 months, so I've got time for days to get used to it. But yeah, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed.